Good evening, YouTube. Let me just put you into the playlist. And we'll get going. As I was just saying to Twitch, we're just going to go into the missions today and just try and get through as many as possible. I've got no idea how far I guess. There are 178 to go. We're halfway through one of them right now, so we've got 2 more to go. Let's bring us down to 176. And that is basically, I think it's 31 missions done at this point. Maybe 36, I don't know. I'll have to check. Bear with me. And that goes in that playlist. We click that. And that, so we get one solitary view. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I've done 31 trials. This will be the 32nd. Playing this on very hard, and yeah, this one's annoying because there's 5 minutes of setup, or 4 or 5 minutes, whatever, before we can take out the boss. And more like, you know, try to take out the boss and then die to the boss. But we'll see how we go. I'm going to immediately restart that because I want the costume. I need every advantage I can get here. I am a scrub. I need help. Excuse me. Alright, it's level 3 sword. I'm not going to go for the Nimpo here, I'll save that. I was hoping I'll be able to slice off his arm, but no. I'm in exactly the right spots. I'm trying to pick them up, and instead I'm throwing shurikens. So I need to equip my Nimpo. Yeah, I'm surprised by what happened last time. Didn't get any hits done on the first guy. Talking about the hard run on the previous stream. Hit the Nimpo, hacked away on him, but I didn't get any hits done. I'm a little concerned about the recovery on that move. Damn it. So I really should be using shurikens for these guys, shouldn't I? I keep saying that and then I don't use them. Right. No, not that. Nice. No, not that. Alright, first attempt. Let's see how we go. I'm thinking Flaming Whirlwind is the way to go here, but we'll see as always. Really? Okay, way too early on that dodge. That is the attack that I really want to punish. But I dodged way too early. Like that. That attack does no damage if I just mash my buttons and get out of the grab. Really? He can hit me on the way back, wow, and look where he moved. That was very unexpected. Yeah, I could see that second swipe coming in, and now I'm in deep shit. I can grab that potion, but that's really not going to help me terribly much. Done very little damage. Yeah, the shurikens are not going to help me here. Nice. Not nice. If I get through this, I do not deserve it. That was completely accidental. That was not. Aim at him, Ryu. No. Wow, okay. I was not expecting to get through that once we took the combo hit. Holy crap. I got very lucky there. And the best part is we're not done. I've got to do that again, taking more damage. Christ. I don't think I've got his measure by any means, and it's not helped by the camera angles in that battle. I feel like I'm aiming directly at him, but you can see that I'm not. Oh, 2 attacks. May as well grab that immediately. Yeah, like that, for example. I'm trying to jump sideways after doing that roll, but Ryu's just not cooperating terribly much. Something that I've never been good at with this game, movement tech. We could see through the wall on the right-hand side. Okay. Let's upgrade you. Yeah, I'm concerned about the amount of recovery on this move there, although we can shuriken cancel out of that. So if I try getting back on block here, it takes me that long to do it. Whereas I can do a shuriken cancel at least and get out of it a bit quicker. Yeah, that's pro strats which I have not figured out yet. Like I can do that, and I completely miss it. I'm not that good, yes. Plus I know that's probably not the best place for a shuriken cancel, or indeed any kind of useful place for a shuriken cancel, but you know what I mean. So we'll move. That's a grab. It's got to dodge you. Down you go. Nice. Damn it. Trying to look cool and failing in the process. You're dead. You're nice. Just really don't want to take damage here if I can avoid it. Let's try and go for the uppercut there, but failed. I think I will upgrade my sword before I do this fight. Was not aiming for you, but okay. Nice iframe. Should be one. I'm sure it can cancel after a block. I don't think so. And that's probably going to get me killed, so let's not try that now. I mean, it's cancel for a reason, and I can't imagine that block cancelling is a thing. Alright, here goes. Just gotta watch for the slices and dices and everything else. The grab is the move that concerns me the most, not the range grab, but the close range grab. If he hits me with that, there's not much I can do about that. That one's fine. But his other grab... That's interesting, he again aborted his 7-hit combo. Not the move that I wanted to do, but it's fine. Yeah, that grab there, if that hits, I'm in a world of hurt. No! I'm having so much trouble with depth perception due to this fucking camera changing angles on me so often. Punish the grab, but it's very hard to see. Okay, that I can punish. Also wonder if I can shuriken cancel. Oh god, okay. That is the aforementioned grab. Look at that, he's halfway dead. I've got most of my potions still. By most I mean about half. By that I mean about 2/5. It's my way of saying there is a chance. It's a very slim chance, though. I'm really looking for one very specific attack to punish. Not that. Okay, I'm in trouble now. It was going so well, and now I'm in trouble. don't think I've laid a finger on him since I have done my last set of damage. Yeah, I don't think we can punish that 7 string, unfortunately. I wish I could. If I'm quick, I can, but honestly, that's not doing much. Out of there. Oh, fucking aim at him, Ryu, please! I mean, I get it. It's a targeted attack. I need to push the directional button, but Christ. You'd think there would be some intelligence there. Damn it. Oh, come on. I feel both of those should have hit. Both times he threw the sword, not that last time. And now I'm out of health, which means if I can hit him now, that would actually be ideal, but if he does that, then it doesn't matter. Frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. It's frustrating because I took about 40% off without getting hit, and then I just completely shut the bed. Alright. Let's go again. Okay, I can't dodge these guys. Or if I do, I have to be very wary of a follow-up attack. Health, nice. Alright, can I try the Shuriken Cancel trick on you, sir? Oh. I can, but obviously they don't hit. The only advantage of that is maybe I get a faster combo off. Like that. Maybe that's what I have to do. Alright, so I'd really like it if these dudes drop some blue now, but I've already had my 1 blue drop for the level, I think. Let's not bother using the gems just yet. Okay, going for the grab. Okay, I do see that the gems are making a difference. Nice. Needed that. Okay. I say I needed that, but I'm not at full health. What gives? Did I really lose that much health? Okay. Got lucky there. It's not a smart move and I know it. Alright, so let's go again. Terrible start. Even worse. Just aim at him, Ryu, please. Dear gods. I can't even punish that second hit. Christ. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's gonna hurt. Fortunately, he doesn't get health back from that. I think he gets health back in the main mission mode, or the main story mode. But on mission mode, he does not get his health back when he does an attack. Do that long range swipe again. I fear that swipe, but at the same time, I don't fear it. It's my best way of doing damage against you. Wait for a second. Didn't see it. Ah. I actually got cornered there. Alright, let's try and grab this potion. What is this fucking camera? No, not that attack, Ryu. Yeah, I think it's over, unfortunately. As we saw on the very hard playthrough, though, never over until it's over. I might get lucky. Ah, no. Damn it. That grab is so fast. It's almost like I have to anticipate it, but the thing is, if I anticipate it and I roll out of it, it's equally likely that I'm just going to get caught in the swipe, either a single swipe, or if he does the two-strike attack, I'll get caught by the second. If he goes for the long swing, then I think I can get out of that. There's enough time to recover and then roll again, but man, this one is brutal. I'll definitely upgrade my sword before I fight this guy. I still think the Flaming Whirlwind is the attack to use, just because the standard heavy attack is way too slow. It's an overhead. Basically, we do a flip and then we strike, and that's got a huge startup. And that is going to get me killed. Let us grab. Terrible movements. Don't know why I'm grabbing that. It's literally useless. I'm at full health and yellow does nothing. Get out of here. Some blue would be nice. Not B. No, don't do that. Fancy you're the guy that's down, please. So frustrating. Come on. I got time for you fellas. Really. Unless you drop some blue, then I've definitely got time for you. How are you not dead? No, really, how are you not dead? Nope. Okay. Why are they going there? Don't know. Just make sure I've got the helmet equipped, I guess. I don't know. Alright, that's one hit. Let's do a couple more like that, please. Oh. Was not expecting to get hit there, but okay. I can sort of recognize the attack that he's throwing with the second swipe, but it's hard to spot. I also don't know if that move that he did, that subtle little hand movement or whatever you want to call it, before he charged at me is something that I need to look out for. It's like he girded his loins or something. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, that's the move that I want to avoid. My move, not his move. Although I want to avoid his move as well. That's basically just a standing heavy attack, and if I do that, I'm pretty much wide open. The thing is, directional heavy is the attack that I'm using there, Flaming Whirlwind. And that unfortunately is perilously close to, you know, standing heavy. I knew there was a second one coming in there and I went for it anyway because I'm a dickhead. I think I saw that one as well. Do I just go for it? No. Yeah, I had a horrible feeling he was going to do that string, and if he does that, then... I mean, I do know the way out of it. It's basically block, dodge, block, dodge, block, dodge, and then jump for dear life. The problem is every block is a guard break. So you can block one of them, but you immediately get in guard broken, and then you need to dodge. Where am I going? I don't know how much additional damage we... What am I doing? How much additional damage we do when we're at low health. I know it's a lot, but... I don't think that would have been enough. I'm right next to him, just use the damn Fiend Sealer, please. This game, honestly. It's not like I can do that attack with the directional input either, because if I do a directional input, we get that, or if we're running, we get the kicks. It's a little, I'm gonna decide to do a completely different attack, just to fuck you over. Once again, best action game ever, nothing was wrong with it. Has never been surpassed since, am I right, fellas? Seriously, anyone thinking that? Get your head checked. Alright, supplies. Supplies. I guess we get more essence if we do a combo. That's not something that I really looked at in the main game. Like, bring that combo number up. Because it's not really necessary in my opinion. Plus, on one of these battles, we don't actually get the numbers up. We don't see them. But I suspect that's why my essence sometimes is greater than other runs. I'm not even talking about blue here. Oh, come on. Just try to get close to that guy, Fiend Sealer. Nice. Had to go for that because I wasn't in a position to Fiend Seal him. Still not. Okay, I can get you now. Yeah. I understand that move, but I don't like it. Yeah, 1550 with some healing. That must be it. I must be getting additional out of hits for that Nimpo and whatever else that I'm doing against those two ghouls. Alright, so round 4, I think. Nope. Really? Okay, I can punish that, but that's with a jumping attack, which doesn't do much. Standing attack, even though I pushed the direction. That's a flaming whirlwind in completely the wrong direction. Went straight into that, but that's fine. I can get out of that pretty easily. Not good. That's the attack. That's another. Yeah, do more of that, please. I can punish that very easily now. I'm not good, but I'm good enough to punish that attack. And that sword swipe, or sword throw I should say, all I need to do is block that. But if I roll through that, I can potentially get hit when it rolls back towards the boss. No. Like that. So that was a completely unnecessary move. Okay, never mind. I thought I understood the two-swipe attack, but I do not. Damn. If he does it at range, it's easy to dodge. If he does it in my face like that, I panicked. That was literal panic. And you can see that if he hits that move, firstly it does a lot of damage, but secondly, if he hits that move while I'm doing something, whether it's rolling or something else, I'm not sure, it does a lot more damage, and that is a one-shot. That's annoying. I feel like I've got this boss's measure now, but I potentially just need to get a bit lucky, I think. Which I know is not how I should even be speaking, but that's kind of how I feel. It's my way of saying I think I can do this, I just need to get a good run together and get good. But if he definitely does more of those attacks that killed me last time, at mid-range, then I think I can take him down fairly easily. I just need to, you know, not get hit. Alright, let's go again. Not that. Let's equip that first. Lost my combo. I cannot say that I like this mission in general, that you have to collect all these jewels. It's fun to do once, and that's it. It's not a great idea in my opinion. Okay, not gonna hit stun on you. Come on. Nice. Golden gas. How you doing, dude? I think I'm dropping in. Oops. And also if I get hit from behind, that hurts a lot. Alright, these guys aren't playing today. Wow. Okay, I'm in trouble before we get to the boss. Lovely. Drop me some blue, please. No. Alright, that's about one potion's worth. I know I'm good enough to do this though, so... Yeah, I'm doing alright. Cover my lungs up as always. Losing my faculties, losing my mind, but I'm okay. There we go. I don't feel happy about fighting at the edges here, because if he does his 7 string, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so that swipe, or the 2 swipe, he's bringing it from below on the right hand side. Don't quite know how to describe it. I'm not a sword fighter in real life, I promise. Okay, that was just a standard light attack that I did there. Did something, but not a lot. That's not terribly helpful. Do your swing, please. I'm watching the replay there. I thought I had that well and truly dodged. Maybe not. Wow, okay. My confidence is shattered. He's killed me that attack twice, and that's the main attack that I want to dodge and punish. What the hell? That's concerning. What am I doing so wrong? So if we're not going for the, or not using Nimpo on this guy, I can just kill him immediately rather than going for the Nimpo first. Pick up the gem, Ryu. Fuck me. It's not that hard, really. That said, I do want to level up now, so... Yeah, I'm happy about that shuriken cancel. I don't know how much more DPS it's doing, but it feels like it's doing a lot more DPS. And that's what matters. No, just vibes, not how things are actually going. Like, for example, I feel like I've got the vibes to take out this boss, and that makes me feel great, and then I fight the boss, and things go south. But it's the vibes that count, really. I think. Don't know where I'm going with that. Nice. So is there any point using the second Nimpo on the 3 battle down there? I don't think so. It's just going to knock him about, but I think I'll try it. Man, these guys can dodge. Oh, really? Stop doing that, please. Not a blue, sadly. Maybe. It is still a bit frustrating though. And I could have actually got more health if I equipped the Dragon Gauntlet, but... honestly, I don't think it's going to help terribly much. Alright, it's round 5, I think. Or 6, I've forgotten. Not that way. See, I saw that, even though it was half up the screen, and I successfully dodged it, so... I don't know what the hell is wrong with me lately. Likewise with that one. Good. Even worse. Can I shuriken cancel after a flaming whirlwind? Well. No. So fuck, okay. Wasn't expecting you to hit me there. I cannot cancel after a flaming whirlwind. I was definitely mashing circle at the end there after that final hit, and no shurikens came out. Oh, that's frustrating. Again, 3 good hits, 1 mistake, and that's it. Really? Oh, come on. It's annoying because I got frigging very hard first go. Do I have to upgrade my sword for this guy? I think I do. Just trying to minimize my menuing. Yeah, I do. It's taking a little bit too long. It's just, if I do it this way, there's less chance of me accidentally swallowing the large potion. Lovely block. And by that, I mean it wasn't even you blocking, but you know what I mean. Okay, you should be down. If you're not, I'm going to be very upset. Good. Blue. Can I pick that up without taking further damage, please? Either now or in the next battle. Thank you. Yeah, with fire wheels on, these guys can't touch me, but damaging them is a bit tricky. It's not that helpful. Come on. Did not even see that attack. Like that. Alright, round 7 or whatever it is. I've lost count at this point. Hell. Okay, so going for an air combo there, that's light attacks, is not a good move. You just get knocked out of it. Gonna heal through that because I might as well. I really need him to do his swipe. I don't see anything else that I can easily punish. Sorry, just scratching my nose. Come on. A few seconds in, 1 potion burned, no damage. That was unnecessary. Now I can move out of that. Ah! Okay, I think he was going for the second strike there, but I managed to interrupt it. Yeah, going for that after the 7 is not worth it. But it seems like I should be able to punish that, but how? Just gotta look for an opening. Patience. No idea what that was, but okay. Like that, he should be wide open after that string. It's like that attack that he just did there, not the throw, but the one before. That was like the second hit in the combo. I interrupted that hit, or that strike, and then he did it afterwards. Don't know how to use my words. Come on, dude. Oh, don't do that. Just do your damn swipe. I suppose I could try the armlet if I've got it. I do have it, because I remember saying it's not going to be useful. That is not the attack that I want to do. Better hit him, but that's not the attack that I want. Right, I may as well heal. He cornered me there, so I had to get out. But I've used 4 of my potions, and I've done no damage. Or fuck all damage. Do I try for the UTs? Yep, there we go. The grab, if he hits me with that again, I'm dead. I can heal through it, but... I don't know, I just feel like I need to get lucky here, and that's never the way the game just should be played, and I know it. Like, he hasn't done... Wow, you can kill me just on that grab. He didn't do any swipes in that battle. None. Even though it went for 2.5 minutes. What do I do here? I don't know. Because we can definitely get to range, we can charge, and I feel like there's enough time with this armlet to be able to dodge both the hand and the sword. The thing is, I tried this at the game's or the guide's recommendation in the main mode, and that didn't work either. It's like he refused to actually get in range once I'd charged. And if he doesn't want to get in range after charging, then there's at least really no points. hit stun. No blue. What about you two? Thank you for holding back, I appreciate it. Oh. Drop block for a moment. Alright, not great. Okay, that works. Just keep chasing them with the fire wheels, okay. Maybe that's how we do this. Yeah, that's me mashing shurikens after this. Not that. Just getting a feel for how to do this move. So we don't push him simultaneously. If we push him simultaneously, we can get that out, but there is a risk we get that attack coming out instead, and that leaves me wide open. Whereas this one, I can block. So I push and then push triangle. I've actually got a fair bit of time to do this. If I wait too long after moving, we get the kick instead. And the kicks aren't so that useful. Not without that. Oh wow. Did not realize we can do a jump there. That does not help me though. Is there any point trying for the ET-UT? I don't know. Immediate counterattack on my whirlwind. Immediate. Yeah, if he threw the sword, that will be it. So what I found when I did this in the main mission mode is that he would either keep his distance or he would just throw swords and hands at me. Wrong attack. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I don't know. I think the guide suggested to use the Darby, but honestly it wouldn't make a difference. And you can see here, he is not playing. If anything, it's like he's got programming to counter that shit. That's the attack that I need to punish. He did it once, I hit him once. Not all that hard. That's not the attack that I wanted to use, but I did manage to hit him, so I'll take that as a punish. 2 attacks, punish twice. Not need to roll there. Yeah, what is this? He sort of like girds his loins for a moment. Missed that one. And that was completely unnecessary as well, and that hurt because he hit me in the back. He sort of like puts his hands on his sides and then it's like he's psyching himself up and then he goes in. Nice. And by that I mean, yeah, he blocked it, but I'm okay with that. Can I just hit him once, please? Do your swipe. Please? Yeah, there we go. So he does that, like, puts his arms on his side and then he rushes in. going to do a cheeky dodge on that 7th, get to close range, and then try and counterattack. Because I really feel like I should be able to punish that string, but I don't know how. Christ, 1 hour in, I've done 1 trial. Out of 178 to go. That's fucked. And I think this is going to be the part where if I run into a trial like this, where I just can see it's going to be a problem, what I might do is I might do it offline. I'll do normal mode on stream, but I will record and do it offline, and then I'll show you the result. Because honestly, right now it just feels like I'm bashing my head against the wall, and this is taking up precious streaming time. It's taking up your time, which you probably don't want to see. Seven combos is not enough. We need 8. That's XXY to be clear. I'll find the options button eventually. It looks like we should be able to do a constant wall run there, but I don't think it's possible. It's not quite the correct angle. If they get separated like that, this is not right. That should do. Tried to go for the camera attack, couldn't see anything because, once again, I've got no idea what the fuck is with the camera angles in this game. Makes no fucking sense. It's not trying to do that. Also not trying to do that. How can I not punish him after he does that? Throws a sword and I can't hit him. Oh, too early, way too early, way too early. I was anticipating something else and he just went into that immediately. Fuck! I'm just so distressed that we can't punish him after he does sword throw at short range like that. It's like he's wide open. Maybe I need to use different attacks, like just light attacks, light combo, I don't know. Getting frustrated now. I don't want to move on from this trial, but I kind of want to move on from this trial. It's not trying to do that, but okay. It's just annoying that we have like 4 minutes of setup every single time. I'm sick of fighting these enemies. Are you dead yet? Thank you. Come on. Combos. Alright, so the light attacks really don't do much on this sword. Just based on what I saw there, we need 8 combos to take him out, the previous one, but that time I missed a couple of slices and the heavy hit on the 8th combo was enough to take him out. It's like maybe the heavies do double damage or something. Right, I need an info equipped. My shuriken cancel, but it's fine. Really? How did that miss? Holy shit. You trolls. Get out of here. Right, you're down. Least you can do is drop me some blue. If they burrow at the same time, I'm in a world of hers. Yellow, yellow, and yellow. Whatever. It's of no use to me whatsoever. I wish we could shuriken cancel out of the flaming whirlwind, but that is not a thing. Alright, so let's try this again, shall we? Damn it! Too distressed by him throwing his sword and not being able to punish it. It's just throwing me off wildly, and then I'm getting out of rhythm, and then he does that strike, and I don't recognize it for what it is. Right, we cannot jump in after that. There it is. That's not the attack that I wanted to use, but it's fine. It's like if he throws his sword at close range, I should be able to punish that. Okay, I mean... I might do a different trial, because honestly I'm starting to get frustrated now. Like, why can't I hit him there? That makes no fucking sense. Feels like it should be the same with the hand move, but honestly I feel that's going to behave in exactly the same way. Alright, I need to heal through that, otherwise I'm dead. And that was my last potion, unless I can grab the other one over there, which I can, but... Let go. Thank you. If I get behind him, I can abort that combo. 7 hits, but I can abort it if we get behind him. Right, I'm now actively looking for the attack where he puts his hands on his side. Like, what does he do afterwards? Single strike, single strike. Yeah, there's no point trying to punish this. I can clearly see that now. Don't know if that was the hands on his hips sort of thing, but if so, that was a single strike. We can punish that. And he can punish it as well. Do another one, please. Not a grab, but another one of those. Just having a drink. Once again, that feels more arson class, and that shows you how powerful the UF is at low health. Right, so having defeated Ghost Doku, we're defeating Doku. Fuck me. I hope that's the hardest one in this set. Finally, after an hour and a quarter, we get to move on. Yeah, I played this game. Okay, Plasma Saber's all we've got. We don't have any Nimpo. 2 and 1. Let's equip that. Do I have that? I do. We don't have the ghost fishies, so, or any ads rather, so I don't know if this is the correct move or not. Oh, not that. Anything but that, holy shit. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. And that can get me close, it can definitely do a lot of damage, but I need to be at exactly the right range as we saw in Chapter 2. And I feel that with this arena being a bit smaller, that going for that is slightly less reliable. Those are my immediate thoughts on that. If it's just this one dude though, this shouldn't be too hard. Famous last words. Doing that next to you is not the best choice. I know it. Now, I'm just going to get the range exactly right, where he goes for the Nova, and then we hit him with an ET, and that's doing a shit ton of damage. Is that death? Not quite, but it's not good. Alright. Wow. 3 times in one battle. Okay, can we make it a 4th? I need to watch out for his grab. 1 hour, 15 minutes to do 2 trials, 2 minutes to do 2 trials. Go figure. I know it's the nature of the beast, but goddamn. So those grabs are not good. Look how much damage that's throwing. I need to get him at exactly the right range, otherwise he goes into his 7-hit combo. Actually, I don't know if it's 7 hits or 5 hits. He's done a couple of 5 hits, but I'm possibly getting confused with Ghost Doku now. Because that's that lunge, I can punish that. We did not get any additional range on the UT. It might only be a 5-hit attack. Oh, look how much damage that's doing. Yeah, okay, we can't... if I punish that, it has to be 2 hits. Can I go for the third? If I go for the third, I'm getting grabbed. Ye gods. Just need one more hit. Just like that. Right. Master Ninja might take me a couple of attempts, but this feels... Unlike the last battle, it feels doable, and... I've got to be honest, if it weren't for that whole setup for the last battle, I feel like that one would be okay, because every time we had to fight that, we had to do like a 4-minute setup. That would have been so much quicker had we, you know, not had to do that. That one, please. Alright, so 2 hits, roll out. Maybe I've got to jump out instead, I don't know. Damn it. Double hits. That will not. I'll charge it anyway. That one should hit, I think. Oh, come on. Wow, went straight into it, okay. That's half health. That's too close. That's also too close. I can get away with that though. I can quickly get back on block and potentially block the next hit. One more UT will do that. And by UT I mean ET. That should be in range, this should be it. Really? So close. Take that. Okay, that was easy. Unlike, you know, that one. Destroy all enemies. I've got to equip my costume, but we'll be fine. Have faith, we'll be fine. That looks like a Hydrocubus, it is. I have Inferno Nimpo. Okay, this thing's annoying because it's in a very small arena. It's not like I've got a lot of rooms to work with. Which means I do actually have to actively dodge these tentacles at all times. What am I equipped with? The Kaitetsu, which I'm not familiar with. We have Shurikens. Incendiaries are nice. We have Fire Wheels, Inferno. 4 and 2. This feels like it should be very easy. Famous last words as always, but you know. No, I didn't even use Nimpo, okay? We're not done, okay. What's next? Frau, any ads? Just gonna dodge that. Okay, so what is the attack with this weapon that can steal health? I need to know. Yeah, that attack is a bastard on Master Ninja. Also, he's doing chip damage here, which is not great. This is an easy boss, but this arena is not great. Let me look this up because I need to know. So we have the Dark Dragon Blade, which is very similar to the UF. I don't know if that's going to be useful here or not. Give me a moment, I'm just looking this up. Dead Soul Bind, so square, square, direction, direction. It feels like it should have been it, but no. That's gonna hurt. And heal that. Alright, what's next? Just those two bosses, okay. Seems easy enough. I like the idea of using shurikens against the first boss though, just to try and take out those tentacles because, excuse me, we're in a very small arena here. Heck, maybe I use my Nimpo here, although the Nimpo is going to be very helpful against the second dude. I got some immunity after a while. Right, the incendiary is not actually doing that much. Nowhere near as good as arrows, for example. I'll try and take that blue if I can, never mind. No, I did get it, okay. Alright, so I'll try for the Dead Soul Bind here, because I want to see how that works. This guy though, we can Nimpo. Get some extra damage for being close range. Oh, come on! I dodged that. Watch the tape, I dodged that. I should have iframed through that. Better choice would be not to be in front of Pandora, but whatever. Yeah, so the Dead Soul Bind, it looks like it's that straight thrust, which is what I was looking at earlier. Yeah, I see, we're sort of twisting the blade there. But I'm not seeing any health that we're getting back. Nice. According to the fandom wiki, Dead Soul Bind attack is capable of draining the health of enemies and healing Ryu. However, this cannot be used on boss characters. Except Goku himself, apparently. Alright, so that's a complete waste of time. Fortunately, this one doesn't look too hard. I might die once or twice, but it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, definitely not going to kill him. We'll put him down into low health though, so he's going to start spewing acid everywhere. This is good though. This trial is good because it actually gives me a chance to practice against this guy. Something that I think the game is missing in general, the practice mode. Like I mentioned after my hero mode playthrough that I thought, or maybe it was normal, that I thought about making a save before each boss just so I could practice. Obviously that didn't turn out to be practical, but I think that's something that I would like. Right, come here you. Maybe we only get one additional attack with the Nimpo there. Basically when I fired the Nimpo he took chip damage and I didn't see him take any more. I think the rest of the damage was, you know, just normal damage. Didn't mean to get hit there, but it's fine. Got plenty of healing. Like, a ludicrous amount of healing here. So, yeah, I should be fine. Hell, I know I'm fine. Not that. Excuse me. Might as well. Changing that armlet will do nothing. We can go for the swallow, we can make a hit there, but going to that attack immediately, okay. We can immediately get hit on landing though, which is not fantastic. That's one more hit will do. I thought I hit the other tentacle, but okay, whatever. Easy mode. I guess that's just an alternate weapon if we feel like a change of pace against this guy, but it's not really necessary. Is there a longer string than 3 hits here? Okay, if I go for the Dark Soul Bind and then just start mashing triangle, that's pretty much what it was. Plus we have the standard launch. Don't know if those hits were doing additional damage or not. I don't think they were, but I think that's because he was doing an attack. Right, never mind, he's already dead. You're already dead, so it does not matter. That's another one down. So what are we at? 178, 176, 170? Is that math? No, that's not math. Hang on. 176, 172, 168. That sounds better. 164 and then the next one will be 160. Okay. Looks like you're up against Alternator. Or Dynamo. Take your pick. Looks like Dynamo. I have no idea which one it is. Okay, we can impo him. He's going for that attack. We have... We've got pretty much everything. Okay. A fully leveled Inferno. Holy shit. Alright, so this guy's not long for this world. No, that's Alternator. Okay. That's asking for Nimpo, isn't it? I've only got 2 uses though. Look how many potions I've got. How the... I don't get it, game. Dodged in the wrong direction. That's Alternator because he's got his shield attack. I think. Okay, I'm not done. Plasma Saber. What else? Marbus. Now, my immediate concern with you is that I don't know how to dodge your dive bomb. If I can dodge your dive bomb reliably, then we're good. That attack there. That's the attack that I need to dodge. On the main game, I dodged it by using Nimpo. But I need a better solution. There's not going to be enough time to charge a UT even with the Amulet, or the Armlet rather. Okay, that's interesting. There's enough time for one combo. Yeah, if I hit him with Inferno when he lands, or Inazuma or something else, he sort of gets, like, stun locked. He's not spawning ads, which is fantastic. He does on hard and very hard. And Master Ninja. And whatever other difficulty levels that I'm forgetting about. I thought I had that locked, but okay. Okay, note to self, do not try punishing when he's throwing purple shit. Is it just a simple dodge? If so, that's hilarious. Yeah, so if we try punishing too much, he can counterattack with a grab. I know that as well. No, just get out of here, dude. No damage. Okay, arrows do nothing. Even when he's throwing purple stuff, we can't interrupt with that. Anyone else? That's a no. Okay. Alternator and Marbus. If I can loop Alternator, that's easy. I'm worried about the Marbus fight. That's not useful. I know it's not useful. I don't believe there's any other equipment here that can really help. Just my way of saying this guy's a pushover with the weapons that I've got. Oop. Screwed that up. Yeah, that's asking for Nimpo. So now I have to dodge these attacks. I guess that's why I've got so many potions though, so I can survive against that guy. And then for Marbus, I need to get good. There's no point equipping the Plasma Saber, it's basically just this sword reskinned. So what I'll do is I'll try hitting a Nimpo when he does his dive bomb. He's so much easier and more cooperative when he doesn't have frigging ads with him. Or when he's not spawning ads, rather. Yeah, look how much damage you could do there. Granted that we're not doing that on Master Ninja or very hard, but something to bear in mind, I think. I've got the opportunity to get up in his face, do a full 5-hit combo. He does the grab when he gets up. Yeah, honestly, that's not too bad. Oh, wow. Went straight into the grab. Normally he does that attack first. And now he's a little bit out of order, so I need to, yep, do that. So he does the overhead, and then he goes for the grab, and then we just loop in there. That was a little bit too early on the dodge there. He kicks us out, which is not great, because he can now charge his gun. It's not what I wanted him to do, but okay. But he's not quite playing the way I wanted to play, but it's fine. I can make this work. Not fantastic. Do I have to be facing him when I do that block? Or is it unblockable? I don't think it's unblockable. Maybe it's unblockable. Wow, okay. I'm learning. Nice. It's like the Nimpo resets his on-ground animation. And then he has to wait a little bit longer before he can get up, and we can punish that. Yeah, we have to dodge that. It does come with a sound effect that's very distinctive though, so I can work with that. Just like that. Lovely miss. Heard that, I just didn't bother dodging. Yeah, I don't think I need this costume, but it just makes everything quicker, and given that we've got 304 of these trials, I don't mind making it quicker in any way possible. Okay, he's going for his overhead attack. Unfortunately, did not follow it up with the grab. And now I'm in trouble. Yeah, smoke bombs are the way to go to get close here. Fuck you. Bro. Okay, he's not playing. He's not playing at all. Christ. Do your damn overhead. Don't do your... There we go. Although I dodged way too early for that grab. Yeah, I'm not going to survive this one, unfortunately. That's happened eventually, though. Okay. Oh, wow, he hit me with that. What the fuck? I am shocked that he hit me with that one. Shocked, appalled, and ashamed. Alright, so we're not surviving this, but it's fine. It's good practice. And by that, I mean that boss is a pain in the ass, and it's really just RNG as to whether we take him out quickly or not. This one, though, I can definitely practice against. So the standard combo, the XXY, is not great against that attack. Let's do that. Might as well get some damage in. Yep, got greedy there. Way too greedy. Really? Oh, come on. When he does a stomp, I want to try a different combo. Maybe we go for the launch and then try hitting him in midair. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure how to dodge that. Do we just dodge straight towards him? And then it goes over us? Heck, do I just run towards him? What does the guide say? This guide is idiotic. Much like me. It says phase 4 you got Hydrocubus and phase 5 Dynamo. Doesn't mention anything else. Okay, let's equip that helm again. And we just gotta go for it. Do a frigging melee attack, please. Just getting all my timings wrong at the moment. Bro. Okay, waiting for that one. I was a patient boy. Up. Here's 2 overheads. Alright, round 2. May as well burn my healing. Really? Wow. Yeah, so this attack we want to run up the walls. Okay, if I dodge directly towards him, that seems to help. Although jumping towards him like that is not a good move. Yeah, XY is a simple attack that I can do here when he does a stomp. And it seems just as effective. Yeah, he immediately goes for a grab when he gets up. We didn't see the animation there because I wasn't near him, but that's what he does. And that can hurt us. It's a shame I can't hit him in the air like that. It feels like that should be the perfect follow-up, given that we're getting him airborne. No need to dodge there random, you can just block that. Not that. We want XY, XXYYY for that. Maybe XYY on that? On the stomp? Never mind, we won't get to do it. 160 more to go. 164 rather. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. We're through 35 trials. That's 140 done. Alright, so let's press on. This set apparently is where things start getting tricky. Gamov. Well, I never figured out how to fight as Rachel. All attacks for the win? I don't know. We have ads. Lovely. Level 2 Dragon Sword. Level 1 Dubby. 1 use for Inferno. Strongbow. 2 potions. And all wicked ones here. Okay. I've hit him, but I don't see how. Okay, Windmill Slash is not a good move. Can counterattack that pretty hard. Black MSATs, that's not good. I don't believe I have a counterattack. You've got something sticking out of your chest there, dude. Okay, this one's going to be a problem. Okay, Nimpo hurts. If that hits, that hurts. That did a ridiculous amount of damage. Okay, we can definitely use Wind Path on him. Or whatever you want to call that jump move. I have no healing, no potions, no arrows. What's the way to take him out? Do the MSATs, play defensively until Gamov tries his knife combo. Roll on the 3rd knife strike, then Izuna drop. Wow, okay. We can launch this fucker. Looking for the knife combo. Dodge the 3rd hit. I'll take your word for it. Even though this guide is woefully inadequate in many areas. Like the last 2 trials, apparently they were only 1 round each. I want my other sword. We're looking for his knife combo. Yeah, that's the... Not that. Oh wow, okay. Look how much damage he's taking. Wow, okay. That's a strat. Just gonna Zina drop. No. I was hoping it would knock this guy out, but no. Let's grab that. Can't fiend seal you because Gamov is shooting at me. Gamov, whatever. Oh, get out of here already. Fuck you. Oh my god. Do you have anything better to do? Oh, fuck this guy. Yep, okay, so he's got a 4th hit. And that's the hit that launches me. And I could have sworn I dodged that 3rd hit. But it wouldn't be the first time this guy has given me really shitty advice. 1st or 3rd, I don't know. I don't know how many times. I'm tired, chat. Take that. Nasty. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's bullshit. The guy does not know how to count to 3. That is absolute bullshit. Roll on the 3rd knife strike. I'm doing that. He can follow up with a 4th, you fucking moron. Same guy that says the last fight that we did against Dynamo is only 1 fight. And, you know, there's nothing behind him whatsoever, so... Look, if you're going to write stuff and put it on the internet, make sure it's accurate, please. Like, I've made one guide and I think it's pretty good. This game, though, people have problems, and I don't understand why. So he has a 4th hit there. He can dodge the 3rd hit, though, and he can still follow up with the 4th. No questions asked. Right. Oh, look at that Azuna drop. That just fucked him up. Okay. The black MSAT is getting arrowed down as well as these. That was 1 hit kill. Nice. Where's the other one? The other one will spawn when the black guy goes down. Alright. How about the... Not like that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to this one. We just need to handle him like we do the Ryu clones. Just basically just go for us and hope that we can launch him. Oh, look at that. I dodged the 3rd strike. Yay me. He has a follow-up, you fucking idiot. Oh, look, I just did it again, although that time he didn't hit with the 4th, so I got lucky there. Or maybe the key piece of information that you're missing, and I don't know if I'm being sarcastic or not, is you need to dodge away from him and not to the side. Maybe that makes a difference. If it does, then maybe, just maybe, you should put that in your fucking guide! I'm not a good person, chat, just so you know. I mean, if that is a thing, then that absolutely should be in there, just saying. I'll be polite. It should be in there, sir or madam. Look at that, though. If he misses an attack, we can punish. Nice. Even nicer, okay. Damn, okay. Can I hit with this ET or UC? Of course not, but we can hit those two. If we can get him launched and do an Azuna drop, that's it, he's down. Wow. What does that move? Yeah, okay, so that was the 4th knife strike. The 4th knife strike, if blocked, can also guard break. Yeah, it feels like we have to dodge away from him, directly away, rather than to the sides. Otherwise, that knife strike is hitting. And I'm in a world of hurt. Don't know what I was trying to do there. Did you drop some blue? You did not. That's unfortunate. Oh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to survive that unless this hits. I forgot I had that. Alright, let's never talk about you again. We're down to 160. What's the halfway points? 304, 152. Down to 160. So if I can get... what is it? Yeah, this will be the 38th try. So if I can get that done, we're halfway there. Motorcyclist. Inferno is the weapon of choice here. I know that for a fact. We're going to get 2. We have the Dragon Sword. Sadly, we do not have the key amulet or whatever it is, although we do have... Where is it? No, we need the other armlet. We have no supplies, okay. How many are there? Should have waited for another spawn, shouldn't I? That was dumb. Do arrows work here? It seems like they're hitting, but it's taking a lot. Yeah. It is an option, but it's not a great option. That should be it, I think, because we don't see another one spawn. Okay. If the game drops a red Nimpo or red essence, that makes it easy. If not, then I've got a fight on my hands. And similar to what we have at the end of Chapter 6, we can potentially get 2 of those together and take them both out with the same Nimpo use. That would be delightful, but I doubt the game's going to be that generous, to be honest. I doubt it is, just quietly. Like that, for example. I could go for a UT there, couldn't I? With the essence that I dropped, that's not red. Although there's no chance that you'll drop red now, is there? I knew that. Hello. Okay, that makes things a bit easier. That one's not too bad. Unfortunate, I should have waited on that. That was a mistake. Yeah, the chances of me hitting 2 at once here are very low. Did I switch arrows? I think I did. It's just sort of RNG-ish as to whether or not they're going to cause an explosion or not. I've also got cores though, which are very good. They're pretty good at blocking them though. Will actually finish. Not that. I was definitely mashing, I promise. I managed to hit someone, but not for very long. The attempt was made. Once again, an attempt was made. It's a shame it's not interrupting them. If it was, that would be ideal. So according to the guide, I've got Skeleton Throw here, but I'm not going to use it because I suck at that move. Alright, so let's switch over to that. They're doing a fantastic job of blocking though. Okay, you're down. Lovely iframe. Alright, iframe last. Fellas, come on. If you just dropped me some more red essence, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Wow. Holy crap, okay. Back to the standard bow and arrow. And I'm dying. It feels like this should work, I just need to get lucky. I mean, they're blocking it when they're not even facing me, which is... that's just rude. Okay, you're down. Once again, lovely iframing. Going for the flying swallow when he wakes up, and I'm just not hitting him. Right. Overkill, but I don't care. You deserve it. Can I hit the halfway point tonight? By that, I mean I'm probably going to stream for about another 40 minutes or so and then call us. I don't want to go too late tonight. This one is... oh, this one looks bad. Yeah. This one looks really bad. True Dragon Sword. Lots of equipment. I'll start with the windmill. Let's go at the Inazuma. We have 2 shots. How many elixirs? 3. Let's go with that, and let's go with that. Where's the one... Where's Fortune? The one that increases our red Nimpo, or essence absorption. Don't know. The guide suggests to use the Dark Dragon Blade and use wall attacks, and that may well be the best choice here. But the last trial we had here against 100, I ended up using standard weaponry. Okay, I've got the guillotine throw. That is an option if I need it. Drones. That's why I want the windmill. Yeah, this one could be an absolute mess. Okay. There's 100 of these enemies, just so you know. Do I not have the Azuna drop? I don't have the Azuna drop. Lovely. It's not essential, but it'll be very nice to have, just saying. Have you yet to get any UT or ET off? Yeah, okay. Thinking that the Dark Dragon Blade as mentioned by the guide may be the best choice here. So these guys are the bayonets, they can counter my flying swallows. No questions asked. Right, so we have 28, and then was. A full round of these guys. Look at that though, I touched the ground and they just murder me. Now we get a variety again. Need to not jump near... I can guillotine throw those guys with the bayonets, can't I? I know I can. But if I get near them, they can just throw me like that. Yeah, so I'm trying to GT these guys and it's not working. I'm just not very good at that move. And that's not an instant kill. Okay, that's concerning. If I can get airborne, I'm pretty safe from the gun attacks. What about shurikens in general? Oh god. I'm using my shuriken to take out the drones at the moment, but I question whether they're useful in general against these guys. To interrupt attacks or anything else, and just based on that first throw, I'd say they're not. Oh, this is rough. Really? Right, so against bayonets, maybe an XY is best. Just get them launched, or try to. They can't counterattack that, I think, and then we just go for it. Finally got a UT off, and it's not the good UT because that's the true Dragon Sword variant. I don't feel I've got this battle under control at all. Tried to go for that. Failed, and yeah, now I'm getting effed up by these RPGs. Alright, what's left? 2 more, followed by 5 more. What's left? I didn't see any red Nimpo drop there, which is not good. Alright, do I actually use the Dark Dragon Sword spam here? Or do I just try and play normally? I mean, I just tried playing normally there and I got my ass handed to me, although I did get through it. We've got hard, very hard and Master Ninja coming up, and I don't believe the other helm is a good choice here. Inazuma is the way to go there. That's not helpful, I know that. Kick and throw for the GT perhaps, but if I'm going for that move, I'm probably already dead. Flying Swallow is really good here because most of the enemies are susceptible. It's really the guys with the bayonets who can counter it who are ruining my day. Like these guys right here. And the problem now is I really want to switch back to... Oh, you can block my arrows. Lovely. I really want to switch to the windmill so I can take out those drones, but in this case, that was not needed. I've fired so many arrows already and I'm down to 9, and we've only killed about 19 enemies. Damn you. Just gonna flying swallow you, nothing more, nothing less. Who else is shooting? You are. Jesus, dude. Yeah, this one's a mess. Absolute mess. Okay, we can actually get through his block, but it's tricky. Let me switch to the windmill. How many elixirs do I have? 3. Alright. I'll find you eventually. Alright, that's down. Just want to try and grab that blue if I can, thank you. Alright, what are we up against? RPGs. Christ. We get some blue there, which is good. Yeah, the wall attack idea is looking really good right now. I won't switch it up just yet, but it's looking really good. I need my arrows back, please. This is an absolute mess. Kinda love it. So the green dudes, we can take those out with arrows, no problem. But the white dudes with the bayonets, we cannot take those out with arrows. They can block them pretty effectively. Right. No, come on. Thank you. Did that drone not drop a blue? Hell. Ugh. Holy shit. I don't believe the bayonets can take me out of midair just for a standard jump. They can definitely punish the flying swallow, but I don't know about standard jumps. And by that I mean I don't think they can. At least they're dropping plenty of blue. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. So 61, second break points, remember to switch to windmill. was hoping to just pull that towards me and not actually use it. But it's fine. At least they're still relatively weak on hard. I'll say that and then have to burn a potion. I'll switch there, but I really want that drone down like now. Attack. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. I'm trying to jump towards the drone to take that out and then do a flying swallow on that RPG soldier, and no one is cooperating. We're near the end though, so I may as well burn that. There's 2 more coming. These 2 are not a concern. And then we just Nimpo the last wave. Holy Christ. Oh, now you drop the red. Christ. Okay, I'm very worried. I'm extremely worried. At the moment, they're all going down in about 2 hits. I'm not sure what's going to happen on Very Hard or Master Ninja, though. Okay. I'll equip that even though I know it does nothing. What a start, though. Talking about them hitting me, not vice versa. Yeah, Flying Swallow's the way to go against these guys, except for the ones with the bayonets. Just gotta watch out for those. How did you not do a Flying Swallow against that guy? I was pointing right at him. Oh shit. Do I maybe need a different helm here? Or maybe even the Dragon Gauntlet, just to try and keep myself alive. Trying to hit the RPG dude. Well, not the RPG dude, the grenade launcher dude. Oh my god, this is an absolute disaster. Christ. Feet hit the ground, get grabbed. Fantastic gameplay. Didn't see that guy spawn. Nice. Oh, come on. Who's got the grenade launcher? That other guy did. I got countered with the Flying Swallow, but I managed to take out the grenade launcher, so I don't care. Great. It's over on the left now. Where'd he go? No idea where that grenade launcher went. It's possibly this guy right in front of me that I'm attacking right now. Maybe he put it away, I don't know. This is almost asking for Nimpo. Or at the very least, explosive arrows. Fuck! Right, I need that. Yeah, the Dark Dragon Blade is looking like a really good weapon of choice, honestly. I keep playing normally, but I may crack and check it out, just saying. Alright, what was next? You lot. This is almost asking for an Nimpo. Just to ensure that I don't take too much damage. That wasn't even a counter attack to the Flying Swallow. That's how bad that was. That looks cool and all, but that's not going to drop any blue, so that's not terribly helpful. I need to heal here because I'm dying. Need to heal again because I'm dying. Oh wow, the bayonet guy did not counterattack me. Nice. Not nice. Come on, dude. Brother. For a moment, I completely lost track of you. I thought I was the white guy. Oh, come on. Still got all my arrows left. I've not forgotten about those. Ugh, nose is snotty. Right, let's take you this wave out. I've got the windmill equipped. Might as well try and do something here. Let's equip the explosives. Yeah, me going for the ET-UT just doesn't seem like a high value play here, and I'm getting my ship pushed in. I have no healing left. I'm gonna die. And you're gonna die as well one day, chance, but I'm gonna die a lot sooner. Nimbo. I think I just got very lucky there that I didn't get bayoneted out of midair. Come on. I swear I'm pointing directly at that thing when I fire. Okay, I see you there. You think I can get the Flying Swallow off though? Not a chance. I don't think I'm surviving Master Ninja though. I'll try, but I might need to spam it up. Yeah, the Dragon Gauntlets and or the White Tiger Helm may actually be good choices here. Here's my words. Does that stack? I don't think it does. I don't think it does anything. That may actually be a good choice. If I'm really doing as much damage as I think I am, then that's... You know what, I'll give it a go. They're still going down to 2 hits. Although the black dudes are not dying from 1 hit of the Flying Swallow now, so... Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. I should go for more counterattacks. I think you could see last time I managed to hit a couple of counterattacks and that was very useful. I should be doing that more often, I think. Yes, I know I wasted a explosive, but I don't care. Yeah, this is slower, but it may just be much safer. It was in one of the last 100 trials that I had. Oh god. Where was that blue? I think it was over here? No. Fuck! Right. Yeah, that's not killing him in 1 hit now, which is concerning. Maybe I do need to switch back, I don't know. Fuck me, I can't even see anything. Once again, I completely lost track of Ryu as we... That's just bullshit. If I die here, I'll just load. Or take the L. I'm not gonna heal through that. I mean, that's bullshit. We literally hit the ground and we get kneed straight away. Is that helm worth it? I don't know. The fact that we're not flying, swallowing, and killing them in one hit is concerning me a lot. The worst part is, I'm sorry about this, the worst part is I feel I'm good enough to do this. See, that was a 2-hit kill last time as well, and that was good. So I'm like, oh, okay, we're not actually losing that much DPS, but it looks like we are. Okay, rare footage of me playing well. Oops. Okay, look how much damage I'm taking now. Fuck. Do I really have to use the Dark Dragon Blade here and just use wall spam? Very surprised I got away with that, but okay. Fuck. Like, I don't see any blue dropping, and... Wow, okay. Am I going for the wall spam? I think I am. Let me try it once. Guy does recommend it, so let me try that. Spam wall attacks and UTs? No, I'm not going to bother with the UTs. The UTs we've seen do not work. Do I want the Dragon Gauntlet? I think I do. We do less DPS, we take less damage though, and we get some more healing back. But again, oh my god, really? I feel like if we're connecting with this thing, then it's going to be close to a kill regardless. Didn't drop me any blue, holy shit. I did try to heal at the end there, but I think I was just a little bit too short. Alright, this one's worrying me. This might be where I call if it's nice once I get through this one. I feel like I can do this one with stream at least. Yeah, one hit there. The problem I've got is the moment I touch the ground, I'm vulnerable. That was completely accidental, to be very clear. Okay, so that heavy attack on the RPG soldier did not kill him. That's probably an argument against Gauntlet, I guess. Also, we do have counter-attack on the Dark Dragon Blade as well, which is probably a very good attack. I see you there. This is what I'm doing. Rather than going vertical, I go around like this. I don't know. Okay, that wasn't a kill. That's worrying. come on. Right. Not you. You. No idea what that was. I mashed X and a whole bunch of jumps happened. No, go down. Right, so I'm going to Nimpo these guys. Simply because I know they can push my shit in, so I'm not going to fuck around with it. Once again, completely accidental, I promise. I need to heal through that, unfortunately, otherwise I'm not going to survive. I need to go down now. I hear the RPG soldier, but I'm not sure where he is, or the grenade launcher, rather. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you fellas drop some blue, just saying. Okay, the RPG or the grenade launcher soldier has put his grenade launcher down. You can see it floating away in midair there. Yeah, maybe what I need to do is just equip the Dragon Gauntlet when I see blue essence bars. There's a lot of menu management involved there. RPG died, you've got to go down now. There's a lot of menu management and I'm not certain I can pull it off with respect to being able to enter the menu and then switch to the Dragon Gauntlet in time. 53 kills, 54 kills, 1 potion used, so I have a chance. I'll feel much better about this though if I had another Nimpo. Where's that blue? So on the opposite side of the RPG guy, which is not great. And never mind, the RPG guy is down. Just trying to get up there. Oh my god. Okay, this guy's not playing. And just like that, I'm in trouble. Go down. Alright, come here. Take that. There's some blue. Yes, nice, thank you. Wow. Right, we need to switch to the windmill. And wasting arrows on these guys. Come on, fellas. Really? Alright, you've dropped a blue. Let's go back to the explosives. I have 6 left. Fellas, come on. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Not nice. Alright, let's just switch the cores and blast these guys. Great. Out of all the people I could hit, I hit the right guy. I was aiming at that RPG guy, and I need to take this one down, who I've just seen. I think we got this. I shouldn't say that because I'll jinx myself. Just trying to get airborne so I can take out that... No, that's the opposite direction of that. Oh my god. Fucking shoot the drone, you piece of shit. I swear, I've aimed at the drone like about 12 times now, and we're just not hitting it. It's an exaggeration, but not by much. Okay, down you go. Holy Christ. Every time I was firing backwards there, go back and check the tape, I was definitely aiming at the drone. I'll confirm that. Yeah, this unfortunately is the way to do this one. It sucks, but it's very effective. I know it's only going to get harder from here, but we're halfway done. I'll see if I can finish off this set tonight, maybe. 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. And then we've got 2, 7, 12, 22, excuse me, 32, 37, and 38. Ay, 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 ay. Shoot down the chopper. Yeah, why not? I believe we have ads on this one. Soldiers and improved soldiers. Alright, let's do it. That's weapon of choice. As is what we've got equipped there. One of each is not fantastic. I may as well go with that. And then remember how to fight this thing. So... the way leading to the save point has the cores. I'm guessing these spawn at breakpoints. Okay, this can't block against gunfire. Can it block against missiles? It sort of can, but it's not great, so let's not do that. Alright, those guys are weak as piss. So am I. Maybe my ship pushed in. Don't care. I'll need to care on the later difficulties though, okay? That one could be a bit tricky. I know I had problems with the chopper on the main playthrough. We got 2 potions. That's not enough. Have these guys forgotten how to block my flying swallow? Maybe they have. How much damage I just did. I assume the armor of power is making a difference. Thank you. That didn't kill you? Wow. Okay. I mean, I can survive missile hits as well, but I'm the main character. I never realized Gamov stands up there. Lesson learned. Wrong arrows, but it's fine. Hell. Okay, going down here so I can hit you there and then just blink you as you come up here. Here's that side. Damn it. I hope I can hit that thing without aiming. That feels very wrong, but okay. Nice. The camera tried to screw me there, but it was unsuccessful. Okay, more spawns. Let's get rid of you. Never mind. Let's actually take you out in an intelligent way. Yuck. Okay. I haven't seen that attack in what feels like years. Hell. Should have waited. Oh no, I should have waited. Okay, slightly more aggressive on Master Ninja, which I guess is to be expected, but still. Wasn't quite expecting you to be this aggressive, so that's going to be a bombing run. No, never mind. I've got no idea how this fucking thing works. I had problems with you on Master Ninja, that's all I remember, that's all I really care about. Oh my god. Still not down. Okay, it's coming underneath now, so... Hope I can just do that. No, I can't, so I've got to fight these now, and now I've got to make one more shot. And that's probably curtains, unfortunately. Okay. Very hard is very hard. Let's immediately equip this. And let me switch over to the... No, never mind, I was going to say switch over to the Inazuma, but we don't have that. That's all that works here, okay. How are you not dead? We're losing a bit of an opportunity here, but it's fine. Okay, that should spawn 2 ways at once, so once these guys go down, we should have more immediately spawning. Like that. Which I'm okay with, I can deal with that. Dude! The fuck was that? That's a counterattack. I knew it would be a counterattack. I don't know why I went for that. Some dumbass. Right, you're down. Got no idea where the gunship is. None. Other than it's shooting at me. No, really, I've got no idea where it is. There you are. Okay, going for that, which is not punishable. Is he going to fire rockets now? Going for this. I was a bit quicker on the uptake. I'll be able to take you out now, but I can't. At mine I can. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yes, I'm trying to chip damage the helicopter. Get out of here. Ah. Please. Nice. Alright, so now I have to do it again on Master Ninja. Fuck. It's annoying that they don't have a set spawn location. I get why, but it makes it very hard to plan. Okay, coming underneath so I can do some damage there if I had the right thing equipped. I'm assuming that's the way to go. I mean, yes, it's no good against... Fuck. Thank you, game. I'm assuming it's no good against the ground dudes here. Well, I know it's no good against the ground dudes there, but it means I'm just not taking as much damage. And that's got to be a win, surely. And that is not a win, that is the opposite of a win. Clean seal. Who threw a grenade? Oh god. Who threw a freaking grenade at me? You're still not dead? Holy shit. I thought I killed you like 5 years ago. Where'd it go? I have no idea where it is. Completely lost tracking of it. Okay, not hitting me that time. They will hit me here if I'm not ready for you. Ah, no. Alright, he's going underneath. I think we got him. If I don't do that. Can I get this set done? 156. If I can get this one done, 172. We started at 178. That would be... I can't math good at this now. 26 missions done tonight? I think that's math. 2, 6, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 32, 36? Fuck, I can't do math well. 178 subtract 36 is, what? 142? No, that's not right. I don't know. I can't fucking do math. Well, let me just destroy all the enemies. It looks identical to that. Phase 5. Okay, I see the problem here. It's the same as the previous one, but we only have 50. Fortunately, we all know the strat here. That said, I have seen, and I did mention, that hitting UTs here is hard. With all the fire, like that. I just tried to hit a UT there, it didn't work. So maybe I have to do a lot of serpent strikes or a lot of dodge moves like that if I can pull them off. A lot of wall attacks. This isn't as simple as just getting the essence to pop out and then doing that, because look at that, we're getting our ship pushed in. It doesn't work well against the freaking soldiers that can fire guns. Also, I should be using the metal frame and whatnot, but let me just warm up a bit. And then we'll give this a go. We've got those, but that's really not helpful. That is helpful. 3 potions again, but 50 enemies. I'm being told to save the Nimpo for the final wave, which honestly I think is a very good idea. Yeah, okay, wall spam is going to be the way to go here as well, I think. As well as, you know, having the correct outfit. Do I have counterattack? Don't think I have time to check. Fuck you! Oh my god. Me going for that seems like a waste of time, just because they can knee me out of basically nothing. They can run up and knee me, and there's nothing I can do to prevent it. Yeah, wall attacks are the way to go here. And I'm dead. I have no confidence I can hit those reliably, and if I do hit them, there's no chance of them dropping blue like that. They'll always drop yellow, so it is in my best interest to try and hit them with wall attacks where possible. Standard there, standard attacks. Just to try and get some delicious blue Nimpo. That's the only thing that's going to keep me alive here. Okay, so we have an RPG wave at 26. I believe we have one at the end as well. That was accidental, as was that. This is the way to go, unfortunately. One sec. Apologies, I could hear a backfiring car from about 5 streets over. Sounded like it was right outside, but no, it's a bit further away than that. Right, wave of soldiers. Alright, so we have 2 uses of Nimpo, but I need to save them for 2 very specific waves. Ooh, hello. 40 trials done, but I need to play through this one on the harder difficulties. What am I doing? No, playing dress-ups with Rachel right now. More attack, decreased health, which is not ideal, but I think we'll be okay. Excuse me. That's not helpful. These 2 are helpful though, I think. Who's damage from sorcery? Right, we don't need those, yes. I'm sure we'll be using those later at some point. Nice block. Going for an ET there. Or a UC. Whatever. Yeah, that attack is directional heavy and then heavy. If the first attack hits, they're in a world of hurt. But they can block it, and that means the follow-up doesn't work. That one right there. Nice. See you. Oh. One down. Need that healing. I was hoping that would take you down, sir, but apparently not. Alright, now you're dead. So after this wave, we should be getting RPG soldiers spawning, and we're going to nimpo them. And I'm getting my ship pushed in. Still don't know if I have counterattack or not. I want to know. Not particularly. So the sunglasses will boost the power of that. Right now that's not necessary because we're killing everything in one hit. That's good to know. Nice. Yeah, if I could pull that off reliably. I mean, that's the way to fight as Rachel. Just chain UTs, ETs out of everywhere. Alright, 2 down. If I could nail them as they're spawning, that would be lovely, but I don't think I'm that good. Plus again, we don't get health by doing that. Oh! Damn, dude. Have you not heard of splash damage? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, okay, this guy's gonna kill me. Wow. That just happened. Also, I forgot I had potions. Also, I forgot I had stuff here. Okay, that's at least really a loop. We can just get him to block. We can guard break the last hit, and if we just keep mashing light attack, we get that. It's incredibly effective, even if blocked. Wasn't trying to go for either of those, but I'll take him. Nice. Right, not today. Yeah, look at this. We can just mash light attack and we can take him down. Very nice. And then I throw it all the way like that. Good stuff. May as well just burn all my potions like that. Thought I had more than that. I could ETU, but I'd much rather do this. Or not. Much rather do that. And almost die in the process. Alright, so this one will be the last one for tonight for sure. So I've gone a bit over. No. Equip it, please. Good girl. Not trying to be condescending, I promise. It's just that sometimes I push buttons and the game's like, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, I want that blue. Nice! I picked up the blue and managed to get an ET off the yellow there. Shit. No, not fucking with you. There you go. Okay, we do have counterattack. Counterattack is confirmed. Nice. No. One hit? Really? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Oh my god, okay, I'm getting my shit pushed in. Yeah, I do have 3 potions. I think I just burned all 3 at exactly the same time on the previous run. Good. No, no you don't. You... fuck. That's a heal there, because if that guy hits, it's over. Counterattack. Nimpo! How nice of you to drop at a time where it's completely useless. Can I grab that? Thank you. I'm trying to just take this guy out normally and... okay, I just need to take him out with jump attacks or wall attacks or something, because trying to take him on toe to toe is not a good choice. Fortunately, I could not charge a UT there. I can now though, because I needed the healing. Right, down we go. No, never mind. Oh god. No, hit the RPG, soldier Rachel. Oh my god. Not what I was trying to do, but I'll take it. Good. Right. Just hoping I had some essence out, but no. Last two. Last two for today. One down. And that will do it for tonight. Eight and a half missions if I got my math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 2 there, so 34 trials done tonight. I said we started at 178. That brings us down to 174, 144. That is math because we've done 40 trials here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Multiply that by 4, you get 160. Plus 144 is 304, which is the magic number. The first 40 trials are done. I know it's all downhill from here though. Okay, that one's now unlocked. I couldn't see that earlier. Nikkei and Ishtaros as Ryu. Tokyo again. Marbus with ads. Fuck. That just looks awful. Oh my god. The doppelgangers. Alright, so it's heaven and hell mode. Does that work for shurikens? Hopefully. Uri with ads, that's what the Master Ninja playthrough was all about. Oh my god. I did not mean to click that. That was a mistake, let me abort it immediately. I ain't fighting you tonight. I meant to hit circle, not X. Ishtaros with monk ads, excuse me? Holy shit, that's going to be an issue. Alright, so let me go back to the main menu, let me put the audio on, and we'll call it there. Big thank you to anyone who's been lurking tonight, I sincerely appreciate it, as always. I will get this damn game done, I promise. We did 34 trials tonight out of 304, so that's what, about 10%. And these are some of the easier ones. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe another... I want to say about 6 streams to get this done, but maybe that's being generous, I don't know. I feel I can do it though. But at the same time, I feel like the game's not thrown its hardest challenges at me yet, so yeah, we'll see how we go, I guess. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever is in your part of the world. And I shall be back online with some Hitman tomorrow, if watching live, and some more Ninja Gaiden Sigma. Soon. We'll just say soon. Alright, thank you, everyone. See you later.